Learn how to beat the biggest success killer. There's one single killer that has ended the dreams and hopes of many entrepreneurs, and it's not lack of a brilliant idea, inadequate funding, or knowing how to get started. The killer is waiting for the right time to get started, waiting for that perfect moment, waiting until all the conditions are right, waiting for that inner voice or permission from the marketing gods to start building your business. Waiting has deprived many entrepreneurs of their affluence and killed many businesses more than anything else, which is why I say start now and don't wait until you're ready. When an idea hits your mind, do you get the feeling that you have to set everything up before you get started? Most people have this problem, but the fact is you will never be ready or have everything just right. Most times you will always find something more pressing that needs to be done before you even begin, and so you will never begin if you have to wait to set everything up, or you will ensure that everything is set, and eventually months from now you will finally be ready to get started, only to realize that you've run out of gas and you no longer have the psyche to continue with the business. That's when you will realize that it's too late. So why not begin right away? By waiting, you will get distracted and sidetracked. While waiting, you will hear people telling you that it is a bad idea, and slowly it will sink into your mind because you have not started it yet. Sometimes you'll even forget you had an idea to start a certain business, and that opportunity gets lost forever. Worse still, while waiting, another person can jump in there before you with your idea. Let this sink in. Every time you have a brilliant idea, just know that there are other people in the world with that same idea. If you want to be the first person to implement it, the time to start is now. You will be a prosperous leader and not a follower pleading for the crumbs. To be a leader, in this case, you have to be impatient. Figure out the basic that you need to implement your idea and get started even if you are not ready. If you intend to write a book, start off by publishing the first chapters or version and ask for feedback. Build an email list to let people know when your book is ready. Launch it as an inexpensive Kindle book, get feedback, and re-release it as a hardcover. If you wait until you think it was perfect to be released as a hardcover, you would have missed out on the feedback you received and the buzz that you created. If you wait until you have perfected everything and written all the chapters, you could be shocked to realize that there is no market for it, or it's not received well. By waiting, you could spend the whole year on a project, only to find that it yields nothing but frustrations. Had you started releasing your book in chapters, you could have corrected the mistakes that derailed its success along the way as you create a perfect product that will suit your market's needs. No matter the project idea that you have, you can start right now. The act of starting gives you a momentum that will help carry you through to the end. Take all the feedback your first version of the book has received, and you correct it per your reader's proposals. Soon you will have an exact copy of what the market needs. Should you wait until the book is just perfect according to you? No. Start now and perfect everything on the way. When you start now, you will have the enthusiasm to carry on. Let me ask you, when are you the most enthusiastic? The first time an idea hits you, or 8 months later, when you have already experienced some success, or when the idea is still in the conception stage? By starting today, you will take the first few steps towards your success, and that will fuel your enthusiasm even further. By leaving your idea sitting on the shelf, you will lose enthusiasm. All the great people you see never waited for the perfect time to start their businesses. When an idea came to mind, they began writing their business plans, writing the first chapter, setting up their website, getting feedback on social media, etc., immediately after the idea came to their mind. Whatever it is that you want to set up, start now, and in 1 month's time, you will be well on your way to seeing your idea come to fruition, and you might be surprised to succeed in dramatic fashion.